We got Stacy Pyrtle for Magic Dragon Trails. A lot of you also know her from the work she does with the Community Foundation at the lake. But today, I know you got the big event with Champagne Campaign coming up this weekend, but we're talking Magic Dragon Trails because I've been thinking about getting me an e-bike. And listen, you guys have a lot going on. So before we get into some of the cool expansion and stuff, I want you to take this opportunity to tell people that may have never heard of Magic Dragon Trails or have like, man, I've heard of it, but what exactly is it? Just kind of tell us a little bit about the overview of Magic Dragon Trails and what you kind of do with the organization.
Okay. Well, first of all, the Magic Dragon Trail project came out of the Community Foundation. One of our mission statements is economic development, and so we decided that doing multi-use recreational trails here at the lake would be a perfect opportunity for that. So we hired a design firm and they did about 70 miles of multi-use recreational trails for hiking, biking, mountain biking, running, trail running, just even natural walking. Some of it will have connectivity with city streets, city municipalities, the area attractions that we have, whether that's a waterfront restaurant or going to shopping, those type of things. So 70 miles, and it'll have a lot of connectivity within the city. We started the project out by doing a bike skills park at the Tri-County YMCA, and that has gone over really well. We're getting a lot of usage on that. There's about 2/3 of a mile trail there. So that's kind of the big future project. I mean, we eventually want to go completely around the Lake of the Ozarks with biking and hiking trails, and hopefully eventually connect into the Rock Island Trail via a old railroad line at Bagnall that comes down from Eldon. And then that Rock Island connects into the Katy Trail, so people could ride from Kansas City or St. Louis all the way to the Lake of the Ozarks if they wanted to.
And one of the things that you guys have kind of realized and kind of inspired this whole effort was people love being outdoors. People love being on bikes, and e-bikes are a huge thing. And so with that, touch on YMCA. I know there was a lot of donations, a lot of gifts, a lot of things that made this possible. So if you haven't seen out there at the Tri-County YMCA at the Bicycle Skills Park, I mean, it's amazing. We've been out there. I've fallen out there, actually. I'm glad there's not video of that. But that's a park that you can go out to now, right?
Yes.
And enjoy. And with that comes your guys' next expansion and kind of why you're here to talk to us about your guys' next phase, which we're pretty excited about.
Yes, we're very excited about it. So yes, at the Skills Park, anybody can go out there. It's open to the public. You do not have to be a YMCA member. And it's really for anybody from 2 to 92, I mean, or maybe even older than that, because we actually have a lot of the Zumba and people that are exercising at the YMCA that go out and walk on the Skills Park after they've exercised, just kind of as a cool down program or on the trail. So it works great. We've run bike camps out there, getting kids to learn how to ride the bike, because really there's not a lot of places here at the lake to teach your kids how to ride a bike. So just trying to build up that outdoor culture, because not only do people want to be out here at the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks, it's also good for people's health, whether it's weight loss, whether it's mental health issues, whether it's dependency, addictions. It's been proven, scientifically proven, how great it is for people to be out in nature.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, what we're doing is trying to just develop the natural resources that we have here. We're not going to be taking out any trees. We go around trees, you know, we leave the nature, but let people enjoy it and have accessibility. You know, we've got trails here at Ha Ha Tonka or Honey Run at the state park, but you have to travel about 20 minutes or more to get there from a lot of places at the lake. So we want to have them really close so they're connected to people.
Sure, and with that is the next phase, because the Bicycle Skills Park is one thing with those trails, but you're looking at expanding about 5 miles, and that comes with, I understand, a capital campaign and some fundraising. So talk to us a little bit about that effort.
Okay, so on the next phase of expansion, we are going to be doing about 5 miles of trail between Three Seasons Road over to Nichols Road, and so there's a lot of residential residences on Three Seasons Road. We will be connecting those residences just above the Osage Beach Elementary. So people can actually ride their bike to school. Kids can ride their bike to school, or mom can walk over with the little one in a stroller and pick up the kids that are at OBE. So giving us a lot of connectivity. There's a large subdivision on Nichols Road that they'll have access there as well. So just getting that into the community. And if you go look at that piece of property, you would think, oh my gosh, how is anybody going to walk or ride a bike on this? Because we've had it professionally designed, it's got no more than a 5% grade increase or decrease on it. So it's a really flowing, nice, easy path to walk or ride a bike on.
Yeah, I like the decrease. Increase, I'm not all about that. So that no greater than 5% increase is great for me.
And 5% here at the lake is interesting to get, but it worked out great.
And so with the capital campaign, that's probably some fundraising. What's that going to entail, and when does that officially get kicked off? Because I know people are like, hey, people are interested in this. They want to get behind this. And so how can those watching support this?
Okay. The easiest way to do that is contact us either through Facebook or also go to our website. And yes, we have different levels of donation for the capital campaign. We'll be doing, once we do get some final easements in place, then we will go out for bids for construction of the trailheads. We've got enough money to do the trailheads. We just need to raise the money for the 5 miles of trail construction. And we'll use, hopefully we'll get some grants to help fund that as well as just in-kind donations, whether it's equipment or somebody, it's not easy digging here at the lake. You're using a pickaxe. It's not like you just go out there and take a shovel. So it's kind of hard work, but definitely we will have some opportunities for people to volunteer to do some finish work, bench cutting, that type of thing.
Yeah, some excavators, things of that nature. Super. And then I also understand that you guys, we know before you've done some really cool bicycle skills camps and things of that nature, but on your Facebook page, you guys keep everybody updated there and on your website. But the thing that I've been hearing about is there's like a monthly gathering for whether you want to hike, bike. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so we wanted to get people more familiar, and a lot of people like being outdoors, but they really just don't know where to go, and on the roads it's a little difficult to be walking or riding your bike. So we've started doing, once a month, we're doing a road ride for bicycles, we're doing a trail running, we are doing a hiking, and we are doing mountain biking. And we'll have people there to kind of lead that. If you've maybe never hiked here at the lake, kind of walk you through that, make sure you understand what you're going to be going through. So there's a lot of different options there to just get people started and get outdoors and understand what they're doing. We've been very successful so far. The road ride, a lot of people are very leery about riding on the roads here, but we do it down in Lynn Creek. It's very flat. We had a really good turnout for that, and we've got another one coming up this Monday. Meet at Lynn Creek at the city park, and we'll bring your bike, and even if you don't have a helmet, we'll provide some helmets for you.